Hello everyone, my name Muhammad Ezyrul Hafees bin HAIRUDIN, and my matric number is 2210368. Will be presenting about fishbone diaphragm and sword analysis of likewise anyway. The problem I see in this story is the debate between the man and his girlfriend. She is over with it or not to abort your unborn baby that she is carrying. So I will go through one by one some of the aspect that I believe was because the problem occurred in the story. The first question is from people aspect is an American guy who can be seen as irresponsible and immature because of not being tolerant. As you can see from the story, it means the baby will disrupt the relationship and lifestyle of Wonderland that causes his teeth which as she was helpless, confused and indecisive. Because as we can see throughout the story, she was sure of what she won and she also scared and being already gay. Second cause from dramatic aspect is doing an operation. An American guy was convinced to do an abortion but he refused. This is because they have different perception of abortion. The next causes of the problem is they drink alcohol in order to try to have fine line during their conversation. Both the American man and the girl drink until throughout their conversation to avoid each other, and the problem is their relationship. In terms of problem causes by environment is lack of knowledge for me, and everything I didn't do for research about risk of abortion which is serious complications such as heavy bleeding, damage to the worm or sepsis and infection or injury to the worm. They will also lack of knowledge and affect pregnancy before marriage and sex education. Last but not least, this problem happened also because of family and society. For me, their parents give too much freedom. As we can see, they both can travel with different data for a long time. Now I will go for SWOT analysis, which is the first flood analysis as S stands for strength. The first strength is they both love each other. They're also having a supportive family because both of them got the freedom to travel together even though they are different. Secondly is W, which is stand for weaknesses. The girl named Jig, she appeared less confused and indecisive. She also don't know how to decide about her future relationship with an American guy. Next images is an American guy is irresponsible and immature. The proof that he is not a responsible man is when he sits. It's really an awful simple operation. It's not really an operation at all. He continues by saying that he's the only thing that bothered us. The third witnesses is low safe absolutely that lead her being submissive and pulled up a frame fight by hiding fulfilling behind her sarcastic command. The O analysis is always stand for opportunity. Labor can start a new life to become a better person and learn from their mistake because starting a family without enough knowledge will make things worse. Besides, an American man can change his attitude and become more responsible to get cheese dressed. The last word analysis is T stand for threats. She may have mental problem. You do not really need to adapt with this situation, which is need to carry the babies in the young age is the first strike. Second try is society between insight for getting pregnant people finished. So the solution based on my opinion is about she can start a new life because they are still young. The starting is family need to have some knowledge about parenting, financing and so on. Besides that, an American man also not a responsible meant to be a good hospital in Virginia and also for the unborn child when they end their relationship. They can learn from their mistake. So in conclusion, breaking up is not a bad thing because keeping a toxic relationship will cause a lot of problems such as mental breakdown and depression. That's all from me. Thank you.